Alright, let's get started. Hello everyone, thank you for joining. Good to see you again. So this is 29th of January. It's a happy Friday. So let's check some charts all together and see which one's trending and which one we can look at to get this trade chance. So for those who are new to my channel, my name is Kei and I am a Japanese Forex full-time trader in Tokyo, Japan. So in my YouTube channel, my main focus is how to become a non-losing trader. So break-even strategy is very important, and also the risk management also important too. And what's more important is you keep trading when in the trending market. You never take trades when it's range, and you can identify the trending market by using Ichimoku Kinko, which is my main indicator or strategy that I use to analyze the market. So today also we'll check some charts real time by Ichimoku Kinko and see which one trending and also when we can possibly take a trade. So before starting here, just a quick disclaimer. This information is basically based on my experience and knowledge, so when you take trades, please do with your risk. So I was looking at the pound JPY today also. I'm buying this one right now and I'm still running profit. And I was buying yesterday also pound JPY, but the market went backwards and I got the 13 pips of profit yesterday, and today I'm buying it and still in uptrend. So hold on, let me adjust this trading view so that you can see which currency I'm watching on this upper left over here. So I'm watching pound JPY and this is 1 hour chart. So yeah, the pound JPY looks to be a strong uptrend. So every time I see markets, I look at the higher time frames. So I look at the daily chart and 4 hour chart and see which one of these pairs are trending by Ichimoku. So let's check these charts from Euro USD and see which one is trending at the moment, starting from the daily chart. And yeah, thank you for joining everyone. Great to see you here again. Alright, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening everyone. Thank you for joining. Alright, Kayon, Aman, Melanie, Asif, Kuyat, Alpar, KJ, Mr. Finantis, and Sinclair, thank you for joining. And everybody else, thank you for joining. Great to see you here. So first, here is the Euro USD daily chart, and it's flat in that daily chart. As you can see here, the Kumo flat and Kijun Sen flat. Chikou span is touching the candles. So in this condition, as per Ichimoku Kinko, this is range. So we better not to take trades on this one. It's pretty clear and easy. Hello, my Torsten. Thank you for joining. Good to see you here also. Alright, and let's see. So I'm actually focusing on the trending pair because that would be more interesting to see. So Euro Pound daily chart is at the moment downtrending because the Kumo is pointing down and Kijun Sen down, and the market has been resisted by this Tenkan Sen and Chikou span below the candles. So this is a nice one to look for the sell chance. Alright, Euro Pound. Unlike Euro USD, this is flat. I think you can see the clear difference between this Euro USD and Euro Pound. Euro Pound's downtrending because these lines showing pointing down, but Euro USD is flat. So this one, no trade, but Euro Pound, I look for the sell chance. I hope that makes sense. Alright, the analysis should be simple, but it should be powerful at the same time. So yeah, let's look at these charts in the simple way. So Euro JPY is flat at the moment, Kumo flat, Kijun Sen flat. Chikou span is breaking above the candles on the daily chart, but right now this is still in a range. I mean, it's reaching towards the recent high at this 127.49, but technically this is still in the range market as a whole. So today's bullish trend, and I can see the strong bullish candlestick over here on the daily chart, but it doesn't mean that this is uptrending on the daily chart, right? This is uptrending today in 1 hour chart or lower, but as per daily chart, as a bigger picture, it's still flat ranging, so I won't take a trade on this one. So let's see, this one is ranging also Euro CAD, and Euro CHF is also flat completely. It's clear. USD JPY is also flat ranging, and USD CHF is also ranging. It's flat. USD CAD daily chart is also ranging flat, and Pound USD is uptrending. Pound USD is uptrending because the Kumo's up, and Kijun Sen Tenkan-sen up, and Chikou span above the candles. So this one I'm still looking for the buy chance. And Pound JPY is the strong uptrend. Yesterday I did the live stream on this Pound JPY, and I showed you where to buy. And the market actually went towards the direction, and it is still keep going up this way at the moment. So I think this is still the good one to look for the buy chance. So this is the clear uptrend, Pound JPY. And the next one, Pound AUD, it's flat. The price is exactly in the Kumo here, so it's flat. And the Pound CAD is also uptrending. Kumo up, Kijun Sen Tenkan-sen up, and Chikou span above the candles. This is a nice uptrend, and that's why I marked this as a red flag over here. And all these AUD pairs are flat ranging. AUD USD flat, and AUD JPY also flat ranging. AUD CAD daily chart is also ranging, and AUD CHF range. So all these AUD pairs are ranging at the moment, so I'm not really looking for the buy chance. And the CAD pairs, CAD JPY is also flat at the moment, and the CHF JPY is now uptrending. So CHF JPY, I will look for the buy chance on this one. I will look at the lower time frames and look for the buy chance on this one too. So yeah, among these pairs at the moment, Euro Pound once again is downtrending. So this is a nice one, and also Pound USD is uptrending. It's almost breaking the previous high at 1.3748 level. And Pound JPY is also growing upwards. And Pound CAD is also the uptrend. Today's a retracement, but overall this is uptrending. So I expect the market goes up on this bullish wave. There's a retracement today, and the market continues to go up this way, is my expectation. So this one I'm looking for the buy chance also. And CHF JPY is also the uptrend. And at the moment, if you can see the currency strength chart over here, at the moment today, JPY is sold so much. JPY is very weak, and the strongest ones are NZD and also CAD. So if you can see right at the moment, NZD JPY, actually NZD is this pink one, and JPY is this light blue one. And because these are far apart, this is NZD, and down below is a JPY. So today, at the moment, right now, I can see that this NZD JPY is the most volatile market. This is the strongest uptrend, and the next strongest uptrending market is the CAD JPY. This is CAD, and below here is the JPY. So CAD is strong and JPY is weak, and that's why as a pair CAD JPY, it is spiking upwards today. So I think CAD JPY is the good one to look for the buy chance also, but today it's flat in the daily chart, so we can lower the time frame. So what I do is I look for the trending market on daily chart or the 4-hour chart. So once again, if you come to this CAD JPY, hold on, let's see, it's kind of slow. Hold on, let me wait until it loads. Alright, thank you for everyone joining over here. Deepak, Aditya, Nether, Pinzar, Groovy, Tam, Silio, thank you for joining. Alright, Fire, good night Roy, Amen, Enk, alright, WM, thank you for joining. Alright, so let's see, let me refresh the page. I think still loading. Alright, so once again, KTS, and this is the daily chart. Okay, the daily chart overall is flat because the Kumo flat and the this Kijun Sen is gradually moving up, but the Kumo overall is flat still. So in this case, although the market will reach to the previous high at this 82 level, 82.2 level, there is a chance the market goes backwards this way because of this Kumo flat and also the Kijun Sen flatness. And a Chikou span breakout is not really happening yet. Chikou span is still below this the previous high. So that's why I'm not really looking for the buy chance on this one at the moment, because there's a chance that the market will be resisted at this top 82.2 level and goes backwards. So instead of looking at this rangy market, I prefer to look at the pound JPY, which is a nice and stable uptrend. So let's see if there is a previous high at some point. And okay, the previous high was over here exactly. This 144.934, or exact number of 145 will be the potential target as per daily chart. So yeah, I think we still have like 100 pips above, looks like, for the potential target. Yeah, about like 96 or about like 100 pips above will be the initial target on the daily chart. So I think this is a good one to look for the buy chance. Okay, Bitcoin, let's take a look at that one later. Okay, so yeah, so that's my view. I think among these pairs on the daily chart, I think pound JPY is the strongest uptrending and stable uptrend. So let me lower it to the 1 hour chart. And of course 1 hour chart is also showing uptrend because it's breaking higher and higher. It's the clear uptrend at the moment. So now I look at the 5 and look for the buy chance. So I look at the price action, Bollinger Bands, and stochastics on lines, and Fibonacci retracement to look for the buy chance. And in this case, it's clear that the there is a N wave over here. There is an N wave over here. So right now is a good point to buy, because after N wave bullish, the market renewed higher. Market's renewing higher over here at this level. It broke 143.91 level and now it's going upwards. And also as a support over here, if you can see the support over here, there was a previous high also. So this is another my favorite chart pattern. This N wave breaks upwards and retest and goes upward this way. So now there's a retest happening, and if this is going to be supported by this previous high, then we can expect the market goes up continuously this way. So I think this is a good chance. And also I would look at the Fibonacci retracement. I take the Fibonacci retracement and take this previous low and the high, the swing high, and I can see that this is the support of 38.2% level. So that will be a great confirmation also. And then I can see that there is a candle trend line breakout happening at the moment, like this. So yeah, exactly over here will be the great buy chance at the moment. And expect the market go up continuously on this bullish wave along the way. So that's one way. That's one of the scenarios. If you wanna buy here, and I prefer to buy over here on this lower time frame. This is 5-minute chart, and that is because if I place a buy at the moment right now, then my stop loss is going to be very tight. So in this case, let me get this long position. And if I place a buy at the moment right now, then my stop loss is going to be below the previous low, and it is going to be like over here. Yeah, so my stop loss will be at the previous low on this wick pointing downwards, and but my reward is based on the daily chart because we see the uptrend on the daily chart. So the previous high on the daily was all the way up here, which is going to be my target. So this is a risk reward ratio will be 2.25, which is okay. I prefer to take trade where there is a above 3 risk reward ratio, but I still take this one and buy at the moment over here now. So yeah, once again, if you are taking trades, please do it on your responsibility, because this is basically based on my knowledge and experience. But yeah, that will be the buy chance at the moment right now. And I don't look at the stochastics. I think it is dead crossing. Yeah, so I don't look at the stochastics, but I prefer to take price action and lines, take trades, because I can see more edges on these lines and price actions than stochastics. Yeah. So this is one of the scenarios. So every time you take trades, you better create 2 scenarios. One is that the market goes up on your favor, and also what if the market goes backwards from here? Then when to exit will be another scenario they have to create. And in this case, clearly that the when the market breaks the previous low over here, at the previous low, this 143.75 level downwards, then that will be an exit timing. So yeah, and I expect the market goes up continuously. That will be in a potential target at the moment. Okay, so that will be one of the scenarios. So let's keep our eyes on this one today on this live stream and see if it goes up or retrace backwards. And we cannot know which way the market going or market will go because we cannot control the market. So like I've been saying, we better control what we can control is exactly when to buy, when to place a stop loss, and which lot sizing you have to go for. So my stop loss is below this wick pointing downwards over here. This is my stop loss over here. And the risk to the stop loss, I take 2%. I take 2% stop loss, and yeah, I take the, I'm looking for the reward up to this previous high on the daily chart. Yeah, so that's my view over here at the moment. Today I did not get any notification. Oh really? Oh, that's strange. Please ring the bell, and besides subscription, then you should get the notification. Alright, happy Friday everyone. Thank you for joining. Good to see you here. Yep. Alright, let's check the gold later also. Bitcoin and gold, we check it later. So yeah. And there is no big news today. You have to always check if there is a big news or not every time you take trades, before you take trades. And as per the calendar, at the moment there is no big news on Friday. So we are already towards the month end and we're moving on to February. So yeah, today we don't have any big news. We have a couple minor news but not the big ones. So not really have to look at these news. Currency strength chart shows the weak JPY at the moment and very strong NZD and CAD pair, CAD currencies, and the rest are pretty much ranging. Yep, let's see. Yep, happy Friday everyone. Thank you for joining. Good to see you here. There's a support in February 2020. Will that affect it going up? Yeah, if there's some kind of support in the past, then that will make the currency to go up from there at the support. Alright, let's see. I'm curious about the Forex connections with commodities. I have heard the gold somewhat inversely proportional to USD. Are there any more connections like such? Yeah, so correlations among the currencies in other markets are actually be visible, or the currency and also the economy also is actually in relation. So yeah, USD and CAD in gold are actually, and also AUD pair are also in relation to the gold, because gold is basically the risk hedge. And also the JPYs usually said that it's a risk hedge currency. But it looks like right now the relations changing. I think after the COVID outbreak, it looks like right now Bitcoin has been there's lots of money into Bitcoin cryptocurrencies, not as much into gold. The money is actually into the cryptocurrency, looks like. So I think the relations changing at the moment. Alright, Victor, thank you for joining. Good to see you here. Profiting 200 pips now in pound JPY. That's perfect. That's good. So yeah, at the moment there's no reason to exit on this pound JPY, because once again on daily chart this is still uptrending. On the daily it's the strong uptrend, so not the good timing to exit yet. I am still holding this buy at the moment from today. So here is 1 hour chart also. In one, this is still the nice uptrend. There's a thrust up over here above the Tenkan-sen. All the lines are moving up. Chikou span all the way above the candles. So this is nice uptrend confirmation. Oh, Mr. Fernandez and Kayon, thank you for the reminder. So if you liked today's live stream already, please press the good button or like button before you leave, so that it keeps me going. I appreciate your continuous support and participation on this live stream. So yeah, yesterday's pound JPY, I exited already on this wick pointing downwards. I already exited yesterday. I was buying over here, and I kept holding it in, oh sorry, not the wick pointing downwards, but this one, this retracement. Before I go to bed, my position got break even, and I'm still buying it over here. I bought it over here at the breakout, and still holding at the moment. So I placed a position over here buy and exited with a slight profit, like a 10 pips of profit, and then I bought it today also at this candlestick over here, and I'm still running profit at the moment. And I'm still looking for the buy chance continuously on this one. I think among these pairs, this one is pound JPY is the strongest uptrend at the moment. Alright, Jack Smith, thank you for joining. Alright, bought the pound yen 143.7. Alright, so it's still moving up. That's good. That's good. How to draw the Canna trend line? Oh, the Canna trend line is actually against the trend direction. So if you can hold on, let me delete these lines, delete the Fibonacci. So for the trend line, for the regular trend line, you connect these dots where there's a supports like in the past, and you draw the trend line. So this is the regular trend line that you can draw. But the Canna trend line is actually against the trend direction. So this one is a trend line, and this one is the Canna counter trend line. So this is against the trend, but to capture the N wave breakout. So this is uptrending, so I'm looking for the buy, and I expect the market goes up on this bullish wave. Right, on this bullish wave, I expect the market goes up. So at the bullish wave, you can capture the potential breakout and potential continuous N wave by drawing these Canna trend lines. So for example, over here too, you can draw another Canna trend line like this. Retracement, you draw the Canna trend line and breakout. Right, and over here too, there is a shallow retracement, and you can draw the Canna trend line like this way. So these retracements, you don't want to take trades, but at this breakout, this Canna trend breakout will be one of the good confirmations to buy. So these are the Canna trend line breakouts, and these are nice timings to buy for me. Yeah, over here too, and this one buy at the breakout, and over here too at the breakout, that will be the buy chance, because this is uptrending, and this N wave, this bullish N wave, should be forming consecutively. So now there's a shallow retracement, so we can draw another Canna trend line already like this way, and once it breaks upwards above over here, then that will be the next buy chance. That will be another buy chance that I'm waiting for. Let's wait until it takes to the moon. Yeah, takes to yeah, these the moon. Yeah, that's true. It's the full moon here in we have right now. So yeah, let's wait until that market targets reach the target. My notifications are already always 10 minutes late. Ah, that's strange. So yeah, every day I do, or I upload the video or do the live stream exactly at this time. I mean, like 30 minutes before, I do the live streams every day, or upload the videos every day, so you can join without any notification, because you know when it happens, with what time it happens. So yeah, my live streams are you can come to my website. Recently I replaced this header of my website like this. I put some messages so you can enjoy reading later. But yeah, so the live streams happens here 14 UTC. This is 11 p.m. Japan time every day, and it's the 2 p.m. in UTC time zone. So yeah, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays are videos, and Mondays, Thursdays, Fridays are the live streams, and also the Sundays also live streams. Yeah, for Sundays that will be Ichimoku weekly forecast on Sundays. Okay, hello Blackwater, thank you for joining. Good to see you here. Alright, C18 oil, yeah, that's a correlation. Hello KK, good to see you here, and Eric also. Great to see you here too. Alright, so let's see. With GJ, can you open the M time frame? I think the Chikou span A is big resistance. Oh, okay. So GJ monthly chart. Let's see. So let's check the monthly chart. Alright, so yeah, the monthly chart is range, and the market is going into the Kumo now. So yeah, it's a range, so we cannot take trades in monthly chart. We don't know which way it's going on this monthly scope. And also let's take a look at the weekly chart also. The weekly chart is uptrending. Yeah, the Kumo's up, Kijun Sen, Tenkan Sen up, and Chikou span uptrending. So from weekly basis, we can still look for the buy. And then the daily chart uptrend. And in 4, this is also the uptrend. And in 1, let's see, it is uptrending too. And a 30-minute chart, this is also the uptrend. Now the Kijun Sen flat in 30, retracing, but the Kumo's up, and Chikou span above the candles. So this is a nice uptrend, still in 30-minute chart too. And in 15, it's retracing. In 15, I don't look at the Ichimoku, but price action wise, this is still the bullish in the wave. And in 5, this is also the bullish in the wave. So monthly chart is the only one that is ranging on this particular pair, but all the rest of the lower time frames are trending. So we can look for the buy chance at the moment. So yeah, once again over here, I already bought it today, so I'm not really adding any positions, but you can draw another candle trend line like this way, and I would be waiting for the breakout at the moment. Stochastics might be gold cross in 5, so that's something that we can watch out also. Okay, and while waiting for the breakout, let's check the Bitcoin and gold briefly. So alright, let's check the Bitcoin first. Okay, Bitcoin daily chart, oh, now it's spiking up. That's interesting. There is a strong uptrend, but overall Kumo flat, Kijun Sen flat, the Tenkan Sen is still below the Kijun Sen, so not really a great timing. I mean, this is not the uptrend on a daily chart basis yet. And let's check the 4-hour chart. Okay, in 4, this is uptrend, and now we have the pin bar over here. So if you wanna buy here, you wanna wait for this candle close, because if this candle close will be below the start level at this 37055 level, if the close will become below, which is in about 1 hour 24 minutes, then this is going to pin bar and the market might go downwards this way. So yeah, this is in the 4-hour chart, but I would wait until if this become pin bar or not. If this is going to be like this bullish candle in the end, then I would expect the market goes up this way continuously. But if this candle close will be like this doji or the bearish like pin bar like this, then I wouldn't look for the buy, because it might go down this way afterwards, or range for the next couple of hours. That is my view on this Bitcoin. I guess BTC USD is hardly impacted by Elon Musk. Okay. I see added Bitcoin word in his bio, Twitter. Okay. Yeah, I'm not really sure. I'm not really following the news on Bitcoin. So to be honest, I'm not sure what's happening on this Bitcoin. But as per technical analysis, I would wait for this candlestick close. So yeah, I guess that's what's happening. Okay, and let's go to the oil or the gold. Let's check out the gold and see what's happening. Okay, gold daily chart also range flat. Yeah, Kumo flat, Kijun Sen flat, and Chikou span touching the candles. So it's not, there's no trend in a daily chart. The price is exactly in the Kumo now. Not a good timing to buy or sell. And in 4-hour chart, this is also flat. The Kumo twisted bullish, but this is very tiny. This is too tiny to trust. And the Chikou span is also touching the candles. And the Tenkan-sen and Kijun-sen are pointing upwards, but because of this Kumo flatness, I won't look for the buy chance yet. Yeah, because when you see Kumo twist, just like a newborn Kumo, if you see here, the market might retrace backwards to the Kumo. So I won't look for buy in this case either. Let's check the price action in lower time frame. Let's check the 15 and look at the price action and see what's happening at the moment. Yeah, so in 15-minute chart, this is uptrend and now retracing and breaking the previous low this way. And I would draw the Fibonacci retracement and see if this is one of the levels at the moment. And yeah, looks like this is 38%. So yeah, if this is going to be supported, then that will be the buy. But it can go down to 50 or 61% simply because higher time frames are showing flat. So yeah, it can go up or down, and we don't know which way it's going. And once the market breaks now 61% on this 15-minute chart, then I won't look for buy chance anymore. Yeah, looks like today is bullish. Now it's retracing. Okay, let's see. So yeah, I am a trend follower, so I won't take trades when it's ranging like gold at the moment. I always look for the trending pairs to take trades, and that's why I don't refer to gold so much recently. It's flat in higher time frames. So yeah, let's take a look at the GBPJPY lower time frame once again. Okay, so now it's retracing backwards sharply. So hold on, let's see. Yep, so now it's retracing backwards. So once it breaks 143.7 level, yeah, exactly the previous low downwards, then that will be an exit timing. When you buy somewhere between over here, and because this is the last stand, I mean this 143.74 level will be the last stand, because the market still might be like a double bottom over here, and it goes up this way because this is uptrend in higher time frames, and also there is a reversal line, like a previous supports, previous resistances, sorry, is now becoming supports. So it could be supported and goes up this way. So I won't exit before the market hits this 143.74, but once it breaks downwards, then that should be an exit timing. And also I draw the Fibonacci, not the Fibonacci, sorry, I draw this candle trend line. I redo the candle trend line like this way, and I still expect the breakout. So as the market goes, I adjust the lines like this way gradually, so that I can be flexible to this breakout on this bullish waves consecutively. Not really a good week for trading for me. Okay, yeah, so I think it depends on when you see the chart, and it's about the timing. So you only take trades when the timing's right. When it's wrong, then you better not to take trades on that day. With GJ, can you open the... Oh, I already read that. Yet the crypto is going to be wealth transforming era. Yeah, looks like loads of monies are actually, the governments are cashing out on multiple countries right now, but investors are afraid of investing their money into gold or into currencies, right? These hedges. So I can see that there is a lot of money into cryptocurrency, especially the Bitcoin at the moment. Even stock market is sometimes risky at the moment. Because of this news, it spikes up and down, or indexes. So yeah, the Bitcoin is inflating right now. Okay, can you tell me your Bollinger Band levels, as I cannot find them anywhere? So yeah, my Bollinger Bands are this is I use two Bollinger Bands, and this is a 20 period, 20 SMA, and deviation 1 and 2. I have one of the Bollinger Bands 20 with deviation 1, and other one 20 with deviation 2. So I get double bands, 2 bands, showing at the same time. Run net profit on Euro JPY. Okay, that's good. Euro JPY. Hold on, let me check that one briefly. Euro JPY, it's in the daily chart, it's still flat, Kumo flat, Kijun Sen. Well, the Kumo's Senko span is up, but the Kijun Sen flat. And in 4, this is the nice uptrend. Yeah, so I think this one in 4, it's a good one to look for the buy chance. Yeah, so until the forward chart goes flat, you can keep holding the buy position. I would do that. Mr. K, how do you set target for breakout of all-time highs? Is 1.272 Fibonacci expansion or an okay target? Yeah, that's true. Yeah. I mean this. I would use the 138.2 and also 161.8% for the target. So in this wave, let's assume when the market will stop the uptrend potentially. So on this N wave, when the market can potentially stop, can be captured by this Fibonacci extension. I draw from this N wave, I draw the high, and I mean on this previous high of this N wave all the way to the low of this N wave, and I get these levels. I get this 161.8% and 138.2%. So now the market is reaching in between these levels, so that means there might be some retracements over here. And that is one way to expect the potential target on this N wave. Do you trade supply and demand? Yeah, for sure, I do. Yeah, Jack Smith, you're welcome. What about Kihon Suchi, Taito Suchi? Do you use it often? Got example? Yeah, I do use Kihon Suchi numbers as time cycle. Yeah, I take the daily chart and count the time cycles in between the highs and lows. What is the difference between candle trend line and forecast lines? How much importance you gave the forecast line in entering the trade? I never use the forecast line to enter the trade. The forecast lines are only to get the bigger picture of the market, but when it comes to enter, I use the candle trend line. The stream is really helpful in psychological manner also. Here it feels like I am a participant of the community. Keep doing live stream, K. Sure, amen. I keep doing this one so that we can all together look at the charts and discuss and learn something new on this live stream as usual. Alright, Juro, Tahir, thank you for joining. Great to see you here. CHFJPY is doing good as well. Yeah, CHFJPY is going. I think it's uptrending, as we saw earlier. Yeah, it's a nice uptrend. Alright, Chuki, thank you for joining. Good to see you here. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Bitcoin, so I don't think I will take cryptocurrencies to take trades. NZD/USD long since yesterday, alright? So make sure you have this higher time frame Kumo Kijun Sen trending, then it should be good. Alright, AUD NZD. Okay, so is it going up or down on daily chart or forward chart is a question. Make sure you take these Kumo Kijun Sen angles, and you should be fine. I mean, you should be fine to capture the trend direction. So I'm here to teach you how to fish, and I'm not here to give you the fish. So yeah, my hope or my purpose for this YouTube live stream is to be able to, for you to be able to check charts, analyze it, and take trades by your own. So yeah, if you can put some comments before asking one, the analysis, that would be great. So yeah, let's see. Continuously focusing on the pound JPY today as a topic. Okay, so looks like there is a Canon trend line breakout now. So you see here, the market is slightly higher lows. It is slightly higher lows over here. So I can still see that there is more buyers than sellers in the market. So I still expect the market breaks the previous high at this level, 143.94 level. So we'll see if it happens. Bollinger Band squeezing now. So once it expands, it might go upwards this way. Yeah, Bollinger Band is actually one of my favorite indicators to use, because when it squeezes, then the market is like charging the energy for the next move, and most likely it expands and it goes towards the major time frame, major trend direction. So yeah, it's interesting to watch like this. Oh, AUD NZD is a strong mean reversion pair. It doesn't experience huge stocks of volatility either. It is my favorite pair. Alright. Yeah, let's take a look at the AUD NZD later and see if it's trending or not. I know I often lost in the morning and often win after Tokyo Box, but I cannot keep myself until Tokyo Box. So if you want to wait until the Tokyo Box, then basically you don't open the chart until the Tokyo Box ends. I think that's how you can be disciplined. Never open the market before the Tokyo Box, until the Tokyo session ends. So yeah, let's see. So here is a GBPJPY, so we can use the Tokyo Box breakout too. And the Tokyo Box ended over here. Tokyo Box high was at this level, and it breaks upwards and still goes up this way. Here is a Tokyo Box high, and it goes upwards this way. And now it's too far from the Tokyo Box high, so yeah, this is not the good timing to use the Tokyo Box breakout as one of the confirmations. Okay, let's see. Weekly supply is at 144.028. Alright, 028. And GJ, which is 10 to 15 pips away. Be careful if you buy now. Alright, yeah. 144.028. It is very close. how many screens do you have for trading, and is it important psychologically? Right now I only have one panel. Well, I'm using the laptop, so laptop as one screen and other one as second screen. So I only use two screens including the laptop. But I used to have 6 screens in front of me when I was started the trade back in 7 years ago. Because I was scalper, I was looking at the news, Twitter, all the feeds, and all the informations, different charts. I was looking at like 30 multiple pairs, and also looking at these indexes. I had 6 screens in the beginning, and I was too busy looking at all these information. So and now I only have 2 screens because I know what to look at and what not to look at to take trades on these forex pairs. Pound JPY is my 2020-2021 favorite pair so far. Many profits go according to my plan. That's good, that's good. Yeah, Pound JPY is an interesting pair. Sometimes spiky in lower time frames, but when it's trending it goes quite long. So, in this P wave breakout, this triangle, ascending descending triangles happens many times on this Pound JPY. So yeah, that is my favorite setup whenever I take a buy or sell also on this pair. Euro USD has many head and shoulders and double top double bottoms, and also USD JPY also has many like a double tops double bottoms. But Pound JPY, it has many triangles and it breaks. And AUD pairs also has many triangles and breaks. So yeah, the currency pairs has its own uniqueness, and there are chart patterns visible on these specific currencies. There's the dead cross in stochastics and negative divergence in Pound JPY. Yeah. So stochastics shows it's downtrending. It's the dead cross and downtrending. But overall, this is uptrend. Like as we saw earlier, from weekly chart and below, all the way down to 30-minute chart, this is a uptrend. So I think it goes up still. This is happening in 5-minute chart, and this might not be reliable. So when it's uptrending, I never look at this dead cross. I only look for the buy chance. So in that sense, yeah, there is a divergence, but at the same time, we can see like this. We can see that the let me enlarge the candles, and in this case what I see as a divergence is that the so over here the lows gets higher and this low gets lower over here. So I think this is a type of divergence, and when it gold cross next time, it can break upwards very fast, because this is uptrending. So basically I'm waiting for the gold cross to come. So yeah, we'll see. So once again, like yesterday, today we're looking at this Pound JPY because this is the most stable and most significant uptrend at the moment on these currency pairs. how to set up the Tokyo box. Oh, the Tokyo box is so this is trading view. This is trading view chart, and I use the sessions indicator. So I go to the indicator strategies and search sessions, and I take this one. I take this one, sessions on the chart, sessions on chart. I use this one, and I only show this a Tokyo session. I only show Tokyo session as yellow, and this is the Tokyo session, and I take the high and low of the Tokyo session and capture the breakout. And I'm sure on MT4, MT5, these sessions indicators also available for free, so you can Google it, and you can have that indicator free. What is this background song name? I'm not sure about this background name. I just had it on the PC. I forgot where it downloaded. Like long ago I downloaded it and I was saving it. So now I'm not sure where I got it, this one. But I like this music. I like this nice and smooth and calm music as a background, and hopefully you like it too. I used to have a like an Asian or Japanese song, but at some point I thought it's too much, so I'm not really using it anymore. I think this is more nicer feel to this live stream so far. Do you think it is the right time to enter the trade? At the moment, not right now. It's gradually retracing, and I am still seeing if the market is going to break this support line downwards. If it does, then no trade. But if it goes up this way continuously, then that would be a buy. So yeah, that's still what I'm waiting for to buy. And I expect the market goes up on this way because this is uptrending on higher time frames. But it might go downwards. So here, this is where we have to be patient until we see the confirmation for the uptrend. Now Bollinger Bands are squeezing, so waiting for it to expand next time. How do we know that there will be a fake out in the Tokyo box? I think there was a fake out first before it started to go up on GJ. Yeah, so fakes do happen. Fakes do happen when it breaks out, but make sure you follow that major trend direction, in this case uptrend, then you should be okay at this Tokyo box breakout. Yeah, scalping was so stressful for me too. Yeah, scalping, I liked it at first because I can take trades many times in a day. I was taking trades maybe 30 times in a day, and I was so much into these charts and take trades, but I was so tired and I thought it's not time efficient. So that's why I decided not to do it anymore. Because once I buy or sell, then I want to have it longer time. I want to have it swing so that I can do other things. Yeah, so trading is actually it is a full-time, and I claim myself as full-time trader because this is my main source of income, but it doesn't mean I keep watching the chart all day long. I only take charts maybe 3 to 5 times a day. Sometimes I only look at the chart twice a day. But still, I generate at least 10% return per monthly basis, and that is because I am good at capturing trends by Ichimoku, and my risk-reward ratio every time is greater than 3. so that once I hold it and once I set break even, then I can just enjoy my life. I can just do other things. I can take my dog for a walk, I can watch movie, or I can study myself. And I feel joy to do it. And I play the violin, I practice violin. Oh, I have to play violin on the second channel. I know people waiting for me to play, so I will do it. But yeah, I like to practice violin. And yeah, I play games. I play games, and I'm thinking to buy Switch now. I have been thinking to buy Switch now for maybe half a year or maybe 1 year. So far, I'm thinking to buy it, but I know once I buy it, then I will be so much into the game. So that's why I'm not buying it yet. Yeah, I think I will buy it once I move to Dubai or something. But for now, I won't buy it because I will be so addicted to it initially. So, but anyhow, so I want to do what I want to do in my life, and I don't want to spend so much time analyzing, taking trades on these pairs, but still making some decent income every month. And that's why I use Ichimoku in multiple time frames and take trades on these lower time frames. And sometimes I wait like this. I wait until the market goes towards my favor. If it doesn't, like this, it's going down right now, retracing in 5, then I will take a buy. Yeah, it's a gaming chair. Yeah, it's a gaming chair. It's nice and comfortable. Yeah. So Forex is, I think, the worldwide psychological game too. I like to play the game, and I like to play these chess and Japanese chess. I like to play Mahjong. I like to play all these games. So I think Forex is also like a game for me. Oh, Mr. Finantes, thank you for the reminder. Yeah, to join Ichimoku community. So I have the Ichimoku community. So if you want to master Ichimoku by itself, there's 5 lines of Ichimoku and 3 theories. And also Kyushurex, this community is the one for you. So you can join the community by clicking the join button on YouTube. And on the other hand, I have the Global Trading School GTS, which is my hands-on training for 3 months up to 5 members. And that's gonna start from this April, May, June. And it's filling soon. So if you're interested, please write me an email, and so that I can put you on the members list. Which indicators are most reliable for your point of experience and knowledge? Indicators, sometimes they're reliable, sometimes they are not reliable. So I think it's better to know, it's better to be able to identify which one is working at the moment and which one is not working at the moment. Okay, so now this is reversing the wave in 5. It's going down this way, and it just broke the previous low. So at this moment, it can go downwards still to the second low over here at this 143.558 level. So here I would still wait until it goes up this way. So now I take out this kind of trend line. So yeah, I just basically wait until there is a divergence on this stochastics and gold cross to buy. Now they're sloping down. The stochastics line is sloping down, so I wait for the gold cross to come, and I look at the price action at that time, and if I can find 3 confirmations, then I will buy over here to expect the market goes up this way. Otherwise, I won't take a trade. I think this is due to the strong JPY. Hold on, let's see. Coming back to currency exchange chart. Yeah, so right now pound is getting weaker and JPY is sideways, and that's why GJ is going down. Yeah, you can use any indicators that you want, as long as it works. That's the one for you. Hi Yorun, thank you for joining. Good to see you here. And Golan, good to see you too. Good to see you. What broker do you use right now? So I use the brokers in Japan, domestic Japanese brokers, and also 2 brokers overseas. So let's see. Let me answer to some of these chart-related questions or Ichimoku-related questions so far. Yeah, this music is not available on YouTube, unfortunately. This is only available for public users as a royalty-free music. Mr. K, is there any where all gold cross strategy is kept as PDF so we can refer to it? I don't think so. I don't find any PDFs that explains the whole like cross strategies of stochastics. Yeah, basically this is my experience. So yeah, I have the complete KTS PDF available for these GTS members, but I'm not sure which PDF is good out there that explains this stochastic strategies. Yeah, divergence is actually my experience based. So yeah, I mean still there's the divergence. If you can see here, still the lows are getting higher on the price action, but the lows are getting lower on these stochastics. But once the market goes lower this way, once the market goes lower, breaks the previous low, then this is no more divergence, right? So then you don't want to trust the next gold cross. But right now I still see divergence in the market and the price action and stochastic, and that's why I'm still waiting for the gold cross. But once it breaks, then I won't take the next gold cross on stochastics. I hope that makes sense. And that's where a distortion of this market price level and stochastics is happening. And as this uptrend the whole time on higher time frame, that's why I still expect the market gold cross stochastics as divergence. Can we buy your Ichimoku book hardcover? Oh, this is only available for the Ichimoku community members. So if you can click the join button on YouTube, then you can get these copies in PDF. But there is no hard cover copies or books Unfortunately, these are only available for Ichimoku members only. And we have a quiz. We have quiz on each chapter, 10 quiz on each chapter, and also I have explained chapter by chapter for members only videos. So I think it's better to join the Discord, join the Ichimoku community, and get the books and watch the videos, so that you can have this deeper knowledge of Ichimoku. And another reason why I don't release this hard copy is that I keep revising these PDF. I mean these books. We would say like an ebook or digital books, because now this is version 3 is out in the Ichimoku community, but now I'm creating the version 4 because I wanted to add more charts and more explanations, examples on the next version. And I keep revising these books gradually in the community, so that they can have the most recent version of these ebooks. Yeah. Anyways, so let's see. So it's getting kind of interesting to see this pound JPY. Now it's retracing 5. And this is not the good timing to look for buy chance anymore. Are you using 926.52 default Ichimoku settings? Yes, I do. Which pair uses a lot of head and shoulder patterns? Euro pairs. Euro pairs has head and shoulders, inverse head and shoulders, and the double top. Okay, GTS course is what is the rate of people who joined? Because I want to know before I decide to join. Yeah, if you're interested, once again, you can comment, you can email from this contact form over here. You can email so that I can give you more details, or you can come to services and GTS, and you can find lots of information, full information on this GTS website over here. Okay, yeah, so yeah, in my position I bought it over here today. I bought the pound JPY over here, and my stop loss is actually over here. My stop is at this level, 143.52 level. So once it goes backwards, then this position will be hit by the stop. How much pips do you get mostly? So I'm aiming for 100 pips of profit target, or 150 target basically. Yeah, but in average I have 50 to 60 pips in average. So I get break evens, I get small losses, and I get 20 pips of target, 20 pips of profit, or 30 pips profit. And sometimes I get 100 pips of profit, sometimes I get 150 pips of profit. And in average, I have 50 to 60 pips of profit overall. Oh, Kongi, thank you for the comments. Kongi, yep. There are lots and lots of videos in the past. So you can always watch the past videos and study about my strategies. And also I keep explaining these strategies every day on this YouTube channel. So yeah, hopefully you can get the big picture of my strategy as a whole. So yeah, it's an interesting strategy, I believe. I use Ichimoku Kinko Hyo in higher time frames. So in the daily chart, in 4 and 1 hour chart, in 30, I use Ichimoku 5 lines. And on these lower time frames, 15-minute chart, I use stochastic Bollinger Bands and lines, price actions, and the 5-minute chart also. Alright, Ink. Yep, stay gold, Ink. Sure. Alright. Oh, Isam says, I'm working full-time and part-time trader. So far, I am with Ichimoku community. I stopped blowing counts and I am at break-even. Yep, thanks Mr. K. You're welcome. You're welcome, Isam. I'm glad that you break even now. At least you don't lose. It's important. Yeah, because if you don't lose, then you can keep trading and eventually you can grow profits. Okay, so looks like it's retracing backwards now, and this is not the best timing to buy at the moment. So I guess I will be ending the live for now, because if I just keep talking, then I don't think we can talk about the entry edge at the moment. So yeah, once again, thank you for joining everyone. So tomorrow will be on Saturday, and I will record a video. I haven't thought about which topic to talk about, but I will record a video and upload on this YouTube channel. And on Fridays, this is a candle close on weekly chart. So also in Friday towards the end of the market, usually the market is going to be less volatile. So yeah, if you see no trend in the market, then better to not take trades. Take a rest over a weekend and get energy to look at the chart next week. It's my recommendation. So yeah, and in February I'm thinking to not to decide what to talk about, because this January or last year I have been creating this program guide and decide what to talk about every day. I have different topics, but on February, I'm not gonna create this program guide because I want to talk about what I want to talk about on that day. Because my dilemma was sometimes, okay, so today let's talk about Chikou span. But if I see the market real time, then there's nowhere to talk about Chikou span. So I had to go back the chart and talk about the Chikou span. But I think there's no point to do the live stream looking back the charts. So that's why instead of fixing these topics every day, in February onwards I decided to think about what to talk about on that day before the live stream starts, depending on the market condition, so that I think it becomes more practical. Sometimes if I see trending market, trending pairs, then I want to talk about the entry edge. Sometimes I want to talk about Fibonacci level when it's working at that time. Or Kijun Sen bounce, I want to talk about it too. Or Kumo breakout, I want to talk about it too. Depending on the market condition every day, because it's changing. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking in February and see how it goes. Okay, so once again, thank you for joining everyone. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Happy Friday and a happy weekend, everyone. So until I see you next time, please stay healthy and stay gold. Bye for now. Matane. Matane means see you in Japan, in Japanese. Matane.